Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Jani. This is a cross-stitch channel where I usually talk about cross-stitch and projects and flosses and materials and topics related to cross-stitch. If this is the first time that you are here in my channel, welcome. I am a Mexican stitcher. I love cross-stitch and I love to share my love for cross-stitch. I really enjoy to make these videos, to show my journey as a stitcher, and sometimes I show finished projects or projects in progress, plans for new stitchy pieces, and then I change the plans because it's really hard for me to keep a rotation. But for me it's more like the process of stitching. So yeah, I hope you enjoy these videos and me talking about my adventures as a stitcher. And if you like the content, you can subscribe. Always a good thing to have new friends, new subscribers. And I usually do a video each week, but this couple of months has been really hard for me because I decided to start a new degree, to study a new online degree. So I don't have much time, and then I have a full-time job and with the family, and it's a struggle. But I guess we are all in the same place. We always have a lot to do, and not all the time that we wish we could have for doing the things that we feel passionate about it. But yeah, we try to make time and to have fun while struggling with things. And if you are already a subscriber, welcome. So glad to see you here. Today I want to show you this little sampler that I'm decided to start a few weeks ago, and out of the blue I decided to give it a go. I've been feeling, I don't know, perhaps it's the holiday season, but a little under the water, a little sad, a little tired, a little, like emotionally drained. But yeah, I decided, what, I want to stitch this sampler. I don't need particularly a particular reason. So yeah, it's a little moment of joy for me. And I'm talking about joy, I'm using these silks. These are silks dyed with natural products, and they look so pretty, but they are so thin. You get 15 threads from each skin, or from each this is the thread and this is the floss. So from each floss you have or from each thread, I don't know, you have 15 little skinny flosses. So yeah, they are really thin, and I'm using a linen that I dyed. It is a 40 count linen, but after the dye process, the color is really pretty. I really love it. And after the process, it got really tight, so I guess it's almost like a linen 40, 42, 42 or 44, I don't know, but yeah. But these really skinny silks are perfect for a stitch on it. And I'm using also for the first time another type of silks. These are, let me see if I can find the silks. Yeah, here they are. The Obera Soie 1003, beautiful silks, and these are much thicker than the one that I'm using, but I decided to give it a try here, and I love how they look. They look so pretty, and the colors are amazing. And I got this as a gift from a dear friend, and she lives in United States, so I know these are, you know, kind of pricey, and I wish I could afford a full collection of those silks, but yeah, that's okay. Let me, it's really really light. This is more the color of the project, but yeah, so pretty. And as I was saying, I was feeling a little sad, and this sampler, this reproduction, it's the name of the sampler is 1892 M. Detlefsen. And it was stitched by a 10-year-old girl, Marie Detlefsen, and she died 1 year after she stitched this piece, and it is a really sad story. Perhaps not the best idea for me to stitch this piece, but yeah, it's really, you know, emotional, and but at the same time it's always so interesting to be connected with these pieces from stitchers from centuries ago, who you know, also did these pieces, and we are stitching the same motifs, and we have that special connection. So yeah, I always love to be bond with this type of designs, you know. So yeah, it's really pretty, and the colors are so, you know, colorful and happy. So yeah, it's, I don't know, I feel it's like a playful stitchy piece, and perhaps that's what I need in this moment. Now the light, it looks weird. I don't know why, but well, you can really never tell the true colors of a fabric, or, you know, a stitchy piece through the video of or the picture. It's different in real life. But yeah, you get an idea. And I was remembering my the Mexican retreat with all those beautiful stitchy pieces, and it's wonderful to see a cross stitch finish in real life. You get the colors, the texture, the design, all the things that make that specific design special, and all the work and the love of the stitcher. And it's one of the reasons that it's so wonderful to go to a cross stitch retreat, because then you have the opportunity of see all these pieces, and it's so pretty. Let me see. The light is really bothering me. And I just finished my Spanish video, and I include a little, the last part of the video was me, cross stitching, and it's a little stitch with me like this one. But at the beginning of the video I show a finished piece, so I'm really happy that I finished this Nora Corbett design. It's called Moon Glow, and it's a beautiful design. I love it. Since the moment I saw this design, it's so pretty and so like artistic, and a little Art Deco or Art Nouveau. And the silhouette of the woman, it's so pretty, and not the classic like fairy magic creature, which is most of the time really thin and really like ethereal. And no, in this case Moon Glow has that more realistic body type, and I love it. I mean, it's not like a fat lady, but more realistic, and yeah, representation matter. I love it, and it was such a joy to stitch that piece. I made a few changes. As always, I have to do a personalization, because at the end we all do personalizations, even if you use the same materials and the same colors and the same fabric and flosses, and you don't change a bit of the design, you stitch different from other stitchers. So the piece is personal, it's your piece. So yeah. But you know me, I love to make little changes, sometimes a few changes, and sometimes I change a lot of things. But in this case I use a really dark fabric, different from the original design, and I changed the color of her tattoos, the marks in her body. I make those marks darker, like real tattoos. But I love her very much, and I had that frame. It's not quite the exact measure of the piece, but I decided that it looked good. I was really desperate to see it finish, so yeah. That's another fully finished object, FFO, for my 2022 review. My next video is going to be the review of the year. So yeah, another one bites the dust. Yeah, really happy with that. And I also received a few presents from a dear friend, some project bags and pin keepers, and a Christmas decoration. Really, really pretty. And I was talking how I prefer right now smaller project bags, because I'm really lucky. I'm have a lot of project bags, and I don't do it myself because I don't do them because I'm not very good at sewing, but I have many friends who send me their project bags, and of course my dear aunt, La Tia Soco, my auntie, my tia, she make me these beautiful project bags. But I always bring, cross stitch with me. I stitch, in the street, in the park, at the cafe, in my lunch hour at the office. So I usually put my project bags in my, bag, in my purse. But some of my project bags are really big for my bag. So I am looking for smaller project bags, and Wendy, my friend, sent me two smaller bags, and I love them so much because it's more practical for me, and also because I don't use a hoop or a frame. I just stitch in hand, and I just carry my fabric, the flosses that I'm using, a scissor. Talking about scissor, look, this scissor fob, another gift, so pretty. So my scissor, and usually for my patterns, I read my patterns from my cell phone or my iPad, so I don't really need much space in the project bag. So smaller project bags are really the moment for me right now. She's the moment. So yeah, she's the mood. Yay for smaller project bags. And I was yesterday or a couple of days ago talking with my aunt about how I enjoy smaller project bags and stuff, and she said, you know what, I'm going to make you some, and she made me 3 smaller project bags, and I love them. I will try to insert a picture of the project bags from my aunt. But yeah, it's my Christmas present, because she asked me, what do you want for Christmas? And I said, nothing, just project packs. And she said, okay. So yeah, I have 3 small project packs. And I was also watching Nicole from Nicole Needlework, and she showed smaller project bags and talking about great things to make next year a little better. Have you seen the new Mirabilia release? Oh my god, she is amazing. It's called Nightingale, and it's a design in honor of Florence Nightingale. In all the nurses, I guess it's a piece for in honor of the nurse. But she's so pretty, and I was looking at the design, and the colors, you know, the blue and the yellow are also, for me at least, look like an honoring piece to Ukraine, because she also has this crowd, like a headpiece, and I don't know, I have that feeling like she's also something to do with the Ukraine woman. And yeah, but I love it, and it also reminds me of the talavera, the ceramic pieces, which are really traditional from Spain and here from Mexico, and I love it. She's so beautiful, and this is one of those designs that I don't really want to change. I want to stitch it as it is. Perhaps the color of the fabric, because you know I usually use my own fabrics in my stitchy pieces, but all the colors are really beautiful. And she also had this glow floss in her lamp, so I have I think I have I have a piece of you know, not a piece, a skin of that glowing floss, and I have never used that, so perhaps I can, you know, make an experiment. But yeah, that's one of my plans for next year. Stitch her. Well, first I have to get the pattern and wait a couple of months until I receive it here. But yeah, it's a really nice illusion to have, you know. So yeah, I love it, and I also have a few other designs and projects that I want to work on. So yeah, the stitchy part, it's okay. It's only that I'm really tired from school and from my work, and yeah, I need more time for stitching and to have a more relaxing period. But we'll see. So yeah, this is my report. Well, a report slash stitch with me, you know, a stitchy report. So I hope to put the last video of this year just before New Year's Eve, I guess, because I'm going to be, you know, with the Christmas preparation and the dinner and all the meal, and yeah, I love it. I love to cook all the Christmas dinner. So yeah, I will be busy, but after that Christmas week, I'm going to record my annual review of the stitchy year. A really happy one, because I had the retreat, the cross stitch retreat, after 2 years of the you know, COVID situation, and we had to stop for 2 years, but this year was wonderful. So yeah, that was a really nice moment on the year. So yeah, thank you for this little you know, chat rant, stitch with me, cross stitch adventure. I hope you have a great week. Take care of yourself. It's getting, you know, the winter time it's really cold here. Not as cold as, you know, other countries, but for our standards, it's really cold. I am stitching with my coat and trying to get a little warmer. So yeah, I hope you have a great week. Take care of yourself, take care of your family, and I will see you on my next video. Bye bye.